this game is played. You point to the Crystal City and its opulent wealth, and you say they're the reason you suffer. They're the reason your children's eyes are sunken and your wives' ribs press out. And you promise your men a great war. A war of reclamation to take back that which was never really yours. A war of revenge for wrongs that no one can actually point to. But that doesn't really matter, does it? Because they have, and we want, and they're weak, and we're strong. And that's all the reason a man will ever need for a war. And so we rally under a banner of blood with dreams of great conquest in our hearts. And your army swells, and trains, and arms. But the time isn't right yet. First you need a little more territory, a little more steel, a few more troops. And you need to lash some defectors and grind down your rivals. And so we fight against our own kind, and you expand your land, collect your wives, and father many children. The Crystal City is always in the distance, always the fight after next, but no one ever attacks it. Because no one with anything to lose would risk it for a war he can't win. And soon we are bouncing our sons on our knee and pointing to the distant Crystal City and telling them that they're the reason their mother died sick. They're the reason the sun scowled their scalps at noon. And they're the reason we fight for scraps on the roadside. I know how this game is played. And if you want me to play it with you, you need to offer me more than glittery dreams and a lie about the Great War. I'll give you what you've never had. What is that? I'm gonna give you the war.
Are there any damn submen that haven't joined Tershata?
They will fight under my banner, or they will fight under my whip.
None of your kind has ever stood against a wind ship and survived.
Sooner or later, we have to take down one of those flying ships.
You set him free!
I don't care.
He doesn't want a war. He's after the Snow Witch.
Would a savage fight a war over one woman?
All I want is the witch.
Well, you can't have her.
We're going to burn these savages to the ground.
Feel the ground tremble.
You cannot defeat me.
Don't tell me what I can and cannot do.
If you had won her heart, you might have lived.
The windships will not save us this time.
What could one Mirren woman do to us?
What did you do?
It is the nature of love to make you strong and leave you vulnerable.